So, you are probably wondering what the hell this is about. Why is there a video Thursday? Why is it not tomorrow for whatever the hell it is? Now I'm not even remembering what my own videos are. Well, this is just a fucking extra video. And I'll probably end up calling it casuals. Because it's just maybe I'm in the mood of making a video. So this morning, I woke up, instead of being in the mood to masturbate, I was in the mood to fucking make a video. So, I don't know if I cut it in some of the other videos or if I've said it, but I recently downloaded RPG Maker VX8, and I've been working on some shit, and it's actually one of the reasons why you know some of my videos have been coming out a little late. So oopsies, sorry. Yeah, and I just wanted to show you guys what. Oh my god, I just drank soda and my burps are. Where did my cup go? Holy shit. Anyways, so here we go. Opening up RPG Maker VX8. Do you want to change the color scheme of what? No. Why the fuck did he even give me that option? Why is my mouse blinking? I think this might be the video where... Okay, well, this is not mine. This is my brother's, actually. She looks literally like 10 times better than mine. But I think he's working on a temple or some shit. He better have saved that program, his freaking project, because I'm opening up mine. Anyways, I haven't really gotten much into. I'd say like I got like at least like 30% of the game down, of the whole like programming shit. You know, the mapping and everything. How the fuck do I open up? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's just give you a quick playthrough. Hopefully, I've spawned my character in the right place. No, my house, no. Breeze Town. Where the fuck am I? Whatever. I start here anyways. And this has been my lifelong dream to create like a fucking RPG, because I have like, well, I don't have so many RPGs in my head like a lot of people do. A lot of people have like 1,000 games in their heads. I usually have like one, and I just keep building on it throughout the years. And this is like one that's like a sequel to one of the series that I've been building on since I was like in 5th grade. And yeah, this is like a sequel. And I've been editing on the whatever. And it's called Aeon's Quest. And why is the volume so loud on my fucking headset? Jesus Christ. There we go. Listen to that awesome music. It's not mine. I wish it was mine, but it's not. Doesn't it sound like Mega Man? Anyways, new game. So this is my character. You're some white boy called Aeon. Well, he's not completely white. You live on an island, so he has to be a little bit charcoal. There's a chicken. Oh, I made a fucking Easter egg with... Well, it's not an Easter egg or whatever. It's like a little gimmick thing. That, like, the chickens... I made them to, like, move at, like, the fucking fastest as possible. And, well, I don't know. They can go faster than that. I just think that, like, if it was moving really fast, it would look insane. And, oh yeah, if you talk to them, they just say lyrics from Space Oddity. From, yeah, Space Oddity. David Bowie. Because I become obsessed with that song throughout time. Yeah, move your ass. Oh, this lady is pretty... Well, it's not cool. It was cool when I first programmed her to do whatever the fuck she's doing. Here, have some fresh water. And she gives you water. If you open up the fucking menu, there's your face. Look like a typical white kid from the 80s. Anyways, items, and there's the shitty ass fresh water. Drink it. You can't drink it now because you're not hurt. And the only problem is that I haven't programmed her to stop giving you water. So she's just gonna keep giving you water throughout the whole fucking game. Watch. Now I have 2 waters. So that's just something I gotta fix. Oh, this is my house. I don't know why you would put a sign ever in front of your house that says your house, but whatever. You know, just a reminder, you live here. This is your mom. She just heals you like in Pokemon. Hello, dear. Are you all worn out? Yes. And it should heal you. Whatever, like you fall asleep. Who gives a fuck? And this is your shitty ass room. With your... I wanted to make it look messier. And I don't know why I didn't make it look messier. Whatever. And the mom's room is all clean. And just like Pokemon, I didn't mean it to come out just like Pokemon. I mean, even the sprites and everything look like Pokemon, but just like Pokemon, the father is never here. I haven't yet come up with something, you know, like what happened to the father? I think I programmed every I think I made every house in this part of the village. Here's the inn. Oh, you hear that fucking music? You probably hear that a lot at the end of my videos. That's the shop theme that I made a long time ago. Like when I first got my music making program shit. I haven't programmed it to anything. My music making program thing. And I started making just... because all I had on it was like video game sounding noises. So that's all I was able to make. So I was like, whatever, let's just pretend I have a game and I'm making music for it. And I made that. Just go back inside. And I use it a lot at the end of my videos. Because I don't know what to do with it. And when I got this program, I was like, hey, might as well use it. I don't know. I'm gonna end up switching every soundtrack in the game. Like, I'll make the soundtrack up myself. Because, you know, listen to this nice thing. You know, actual sounding instruments. And then you get to this 8-bit shit. And this is the shop. I haven't programmed anything yet. I just, you know, made the fucking... oh yeah, there's a stupid song again. This is a guy on a self-fulfilling journey. I'm from Grados, the city. Life can really take its toll on me, on people, and I just realized that it's like strikes a resemblance to Westeros from Game of Thrones. Which I will show you the world map later, which is over here. And it doesn't look like Westeros, but I don't know. I have this thing where like every time I'm making something up, my brain starts going like haywire. It's like, hey, I seen this somewhere else. You're copying, bitch. Huh, no originality. But whatever. This guy just has a house full of jars because he says his wife likes to keep old things. Talk to every person to see what they say. What does this guy say? Working hard or hardly working? Oh, that's something my dad always says. And let's see. Okay, this is the north part of Breeze Town where there's a huge ass library. Right here. I wanted to make... okay, that made no sense how I went through the shadow, but whatever. I wanted to make like my game. You know, if you guys had played like Skyrim, or I don't know if it's in every Elder Scrolls, but like, you know, it has the main game, and then like on the side, you find like books and artifacts and stuff that like explains like history and shit. That's how like I wanted to make like this one. Like, you know, you have your simple RPG, but if you really want to go deep into like the mythos or whatever the shit, you know, I mean, the library isn't the only place. I scattered books. I'm gonna scatter books all across, like, you know, the fucking world of this, whatever the fuck, Aeon's Quest. So yeah, like, this is one of them in the library. As far as we know, our history is broken up into 4 periods: Age of Gods, Dawn of Human, Era of Human, and the Era of Exploration. Scholars believe we're slowly nearing the end, blah 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 blah. I mean, they're not like long. I'm not gonna write like long ass fucking books. You know, it's a fucking game. But yeah, some of them you can read. And I don't want to start cutting the video. This is the first actual part that I made of the entire like game. The shore. Yeah, it's just a fucking shore. There's another chicken. It's gonna say ground control to Major Tom. The lyrics, one by one. There's a kid. Aeon. Oh, by the way, this island is called... I can't believe I didn't even tell you the fucking name of the island. It's called Littlefinger. Yes, reference to Game of Thrones. If you consider it a reference to Game of Thrones. I called it Littlefinger because it was, you know, it's a small fucking island compared to the other shits on the map. And yeah, I mean, this guy's being a dick over here. I can see little fish in the water. Okay, so this is like the actual, like, you fight here, you know, when, you know. And the one thing that really bugs me, the 2 things, is the Japanese, which pisses me off. I managed to change some of them, like the commands. But the one thing that pisses me off, it's like one of these RPGs where you don't see the fucking characters. Now, according to my cousin, you said, oh, you can make all types of games on this thing. So apparently, I guess that means you can make them like line up, you know, like classic Final Fantasy where they all line up here, your enemies over here. Because I hate this. What the fuck? I hate this like style, like when it's like, you know, you don't see the fucking character, you don't see what the fuck's going on. You're just getting your ass handed to you. Let me just kick these guys' ass really quick. And the Japanese, that's the only thing that bugs me, because I torrented the game, so I guess that was the price to pay. Aeon game. The only reason why I know what's what is because I call the currency in my game Oro, so 60 Oro, and that's obviously the EXP. The other part, over here you fight harder monsters. Oh my god. The reason why I'm saying oh my god is because we're running out of time. I don't want to crop things out of the video. And I also want to show you guys the world map. Let's get out of here. And then finally we get to the Eastern Shore. And I'm out of time. Oh my god. Get to the Eastern Shore, and it's just almost what this is. Guys, take your protein pills. Oh yeah, it's just another chicken saying shit. And yeah, it's just the shore. I don't know how I wanted to get there. And you can go inside. I don't know if this looks like a fucking tent or not, but yeah, I want this guy to give you a map. But I don't know how to like. I want to make like an. I searched everywhere. I want to make like an item that you can press and you can view it as a map. That's what I want to do. But like every time I search it, like they give me tutorials on how to make a world map, and it's fucking annoying. Anyways, I want to show you guys the world map now. It's this motherfucker. Well, zoomed out a bit more. This is the world that you live in. Does it look kind of like Westeros? The only part is this part, because this reminds me of like the Fingers. I think that the island where Littlefinger, I forgot his name. I will call him Littlefinger now. And like King's Landing will be over here, and it's kind of funny because like over here there is like a city. This is where the major city is of like the whole fucker tree. And yeah, but Littlefinger, this is where you're from. You can just enter it from anywhere. Over here, this is. Hold on, I gotta pull out my map. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is. I don't know. I don't want to make it up, but I know this is. Oh shit! I don't remember the fucking names of my maps now. I have an actual map that I converted to like this blocky shit. And over here, this is port. It's one of the first major port cities, which doesn't really look like a port, so I'll have to edit it a bit more to make it look like, you know, it's like a major trading place and shit. You know, obviously those are the villages you go in. Gotta program those. This whole thing is called Fire Island. I think it's called Fire only because there's like, this is like the only castle throughout the whole fucking game, and it's right next to obviously a volcano. And then there's a desert. Keep going up. This is the desert. See, I wanted it because like if you play this, you can get through this in like 2 seconds. I mean, I don't know if I'm just like bugging, like they say, or if that's like if this is like an okay, like, you know, scale for like a desert. I know I can make it bigger, and I wanted to make it bigger, which is that like literally you see every island, like this island is called Marble Island. It wasn't supposed to be that fucking huge. It was not supposed to be that fucking huge, but it came out that huge because I was like, I feel like this place needs to be bigger, but whatever, because like the scaling and everything was like it was fine on the map that I have over there, but then like when you convert it to like RPG mapping, you know, and the actual tiles and shit comes out really small. This is Marble Island. It looks like fucking hell, and it is. I wanted to make like a cool back. I don't know. I mean, it's not a cool backstory. It's kind of like drawn out. Like that. This used to be like, you know, an island full of marble, and then, you know, a lot of mining and shit. But you know, people went ham with the mining, and they fucked up the fucking entire island. You know, they have destroyed villages, a lot of fucked up shit. You got some old mine shafts that you're gonna have to explore to get some things. I don't know. This is Newport. It's like the upgraded version of Port, which is up here. This is Springs Bay. Just, you know, a lovely little. Gotta get some spring scenery. I think that covered all the maps so far that I got. I mean, you could everything you see on this map you'll be able to walk through. And yeah, over here I have to connect this a bit more because I want maybe I can make like some type of marsh system over here. Like a little mini desert. And this part of the map is called it's literally called nowhere. Like nobody fucking lives here. Like, okay, some people live there, but there are no major like civilizations there. Like the major civilizations are here. This is, I don't know if you remember the guy in the shop who said, "I'm from Gratos." He was from, there's a city over here called Gratos. That's the world map. And that's the game that I'm working on so far. Aeon's Quest. That's it. I have to take a really nice dump now. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Mario Flash. And thanks for watching. And have a great motherfucking day. You better enjoy today. You better fucking enjoy it.